everyone, this is Joanna, and today I wanted to show you how to use the butterfly die cut from Stampin' Up! To create this cute little card. And what we're going to do today is actually stencil with it. And what we need is Blushing Bright 8.5 by 5.5 folded in half, a white butterfly, which I'm using for the bottom, and also the Blushing Bright butterfly, which is still in the die cut because I just run it through. And I wanted to show you how to use the little nifty Stampin' Up! Brush to get the die cuts out. So you're going to keep the butterfly inside the die cut, and the brush comes with a little mat. So we're going to put the mat down. The butterfly goes on top, and all you do is you're just going to run the brush through, and all the little pieces should be popped out by the time that you're done. It just makes things much easier for you. You don't have to be there with the poker and try to get things out. Okay, there you go. There's our beautiful butterfly. So once the butterfly is out, we are going to use it to do some stenciling. And two things are going to happen. First of all, of course, we're going to get a stenciled image, but at the same time, our butterfly is getting a wonderful sponge bath from us, and we want that to happen because you can see that the butterfly is just slightly darker than the cardstock, and I am sponging in Blushing Bright, by the way. So let's do the sponging and the stenciling, and you'll see how neat it is when the image actually starts popping out. Okay, and you can see the butterfly is getting darker already. I can't even tell you. I've had this set for a year and it just doesn't get old. I love this die cut. Every time I run it through the machine and it comes out, see how wonderful it comes out? Look at that. Look at those beautiful wings. Every time it comes out, I just get so tickled with it, you know, because it's just so, it looks so elaborate. I use it a lot for decorating presents and gift bags. That's my main usage for the big butterfly, which is this one. The small one I use on the cards all the time. If you're following my blog, you can see them on a lot of my cards. Okay, there you go. And let's do a couple more, maybe one here. And the butterfly is getting so much darker already. And actually, I really like the edges of the butterfly to get even darker. So what I'm going to do at the end, I'm going to run the edges of the butterfly through the ink pad. Now let's do one more right here in the corner, and then we can be done with it. Very nice. It's just a different way of using the butterfly. You know, I thought that stenciling would just be a different approach to the use of that. Okay, there you go. So we have our stencil and we have our butterfly right here. You can see that certain spots are darker than others, and I like it. You don't want the butterfly to be uniform. And then I'm just going to run the edges in the ink pad just to get it just a little bit more dark. Just a tiny little bit. You know, Blushing Bright is such a soft color. It's not that you can do too much damage to it. Alright, there you go. Now, when I originally was coming up with the card, I was just going to use this Blushing Bright butterfly. And I put it on the card and I decided, you know what? It just looks not alive. So when I cut out the white butterfly, I decided that if I offset it just a tiny bit, not much, just a tiny bit, just so that you barely see the white, it just brings the butterfly to life. Look how beautiful it looks when you put the white underneath. And what I did is I'm just going to attach the two butterflies in the middle is the only point that they're going to be attached. And again, I'm going to offset it just slightly. And using the glue instead of the running tape, it just gives you that little extra time to place it the way you want it. See, there you go. It's just a little bit, but not too much. Now, on the other hand, when I'm going to be placing the butterfly on the card, I am going to attach the whole entire white butterfly on the card. And I'm not going to, and this one is just going to be flopping. Okay, so let's do that. You can see that the glue is still a little bit wet. So let me just put that on the side, and let's do the greeting. And for the greeting, I just use a 1/4 inch strip of paper, and Happy Days is a Happy Day actually is a greeting from the Celebration free set, and we're just going to stamp it right there. Like I said in my blog, oops, I didn't do a good job. Oh, boo-hoo. So I'm just going to flip it over, and now hopefully I'll do a better job. Yeah, I still don't like it. So 3 times a charm. Let's see how this one is going to come out. Much better. Okay, I like that. So let's just cut that, and we're going to make a little banner while our butterfly is drying. And banners are so easy to make. Cut it in the middle and then join. Okay, so the greeting is ready to go. We're going to have the greeting for our card. Let's see how the butterfly looks. It looks good. Butterfly is good. It's dry. Now I can go ahead and I can apply the rest of the glue to the butterfly. Not too much. Just a little bit. If you have the fine tip glue, that would be a perfect spot for it to use it. Unfortunately, I did not think about it, so I did not get it ready. So there you go. Just a few spots. Get the butterfly out. And here we go. I want to offset it just a little bit. There you go. Beautiful. Now, it's always nice to have that little that 3D effect on your card. It's just wonderful. And now, on my original butterfly, I took some crystal effects and dazzling diamonds, and I added some bedazzling to it. So you can do that as well. And we're going to attach the greeting, and you are officially done with the card. On my original card for the greeting, I did use the pop-up tape, so it's double-sided. But this one, I'm just using the glue. So there you go. Not too difficult. It was fun to make. I hope you guys give it a try, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.